YouTube, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time checking me out, man, first thing first, man, go ahead, like the video, drop a comment below as I'm speaking through these talking points. So that lets me know if you're there checking in with me. And also subscribe to the channel, man. That will help out a great bit. We're trying to push this thing on up to 1,500, 2,000 subscriber mark. So go ahead and lock in and be a part of the family. For all those that's already subscribed to the channel, man, appreciate your continued support, man. I see you commenting, I see you liking the videos and all that type of stuff. I can't say thank you enough, so please continue doing that. And yeah, man, let's go ahead and get to the topics of this video. So today's video, you see the thumbnail, you see the title, no cap on this channel, man. I'm not here to waste your time. If you are checking out this video expecting a certain content, that is what's gonna be on there. So that's why I say no cap, man. No cap, no clickbaiting on this side and all that stuff. So let's get in the car, man. Let's go and talk about it. All right, camera check, we're good, we're recording, man. So yeah, so you saw the thumbnail, you see the title, man. Like I said, no clickbait on this side, man. So let's get into it. Like I said, Dodge got, you know, a couple new trims for us. They have released a 392 TA and also a 392 Shaker wide body, which both trims they already had. They're just now finally giving the people the option to add the wide bodies to those cars. And now I know a lot of people got mixed feelings about it. They feel like Dodge is just kind of releasing the same thing over and over again. This is my thought on it, man. My personal thought is that what the car didn't even bother stopping, bro. Like, people can't drive. But anyway, like I said, man, people got mixed feelings on it. People like the move, people don't like the move because, like, they feel like Dodge just releasing the same thing over and over and over and over again, man. This is my thoughts on it. To me, that move is genius. Like, it's a genius move by Dodge, and this is why I'm not sitting here saying it as a Dodge, you know, fan or anything like that. I'm saying it as like from a 100% from a business standpoint. With the wide body option being added to the Shakers and being added to the TA, like they didn't spend any money whatsoever to make this happen. Like, zero. They already had the TA trim, they already had the Shaker 392 trim, they already had the wide bodies. All they had to do was just change production slightly to make these cars happen. No money lost. No money at all lost. And the reason, like, this is such a low risk, high reward is because, like, people that currently have TAs and currently have Shakers, like, I know people right now are really ready to make the upgrade because these trims are now available. Like, hold on, y'all see this? I'm just driving, look at this, check this out, check it out. I don't even know what that's supposed to be, but man, that's pretty straight right there. But like I said, man, a lot of people that already have TAs, a lot of people that already have Shakers and stuff, they are like ready to make that jump and ready to make that upgrade. So what's gonna happen? The dealership's gonna get them. The people with the TAs and the Shakers are gonna go to the dealership, trade their cars in, get a new car. That right there is gonna make Dodge money. The car that they traded in is gonna be up for sale as a used car. New buyers who are looking to upgrade their cars or get into a Dodge vehicle, 392 can get into one now at a little bit cheaper price than new, because of the fact that there's gonna be a good bit of those, oh man, stuff in the road. There's gonna be a good bit of those available on the market due to people, you know, trading their cars in for the wide body TA and the wide body Shaker. So that right there is gonna create a lot of movement within the market, therefore making Dodge money, because more than likely these cars are gonna get traded in at Dodge dealerships, and people gonna come to Dodge dealerships to buy the used cars. That's gonna make Dodge money. And it goes back to what I was saying, low risk. Dodge spent no money to make this happen. No money for a wide body Shaker, no money for a wide body TA. Everything was already available, man. All they had to do was just make it happen, and they did it. So the next thing, this may be what people are thinking, well, Dodge already released a wide body Shaker. It was the anniversary edition. So are you saying that the wide body Shaker owners that got the anniversary edition, did they get you know, Vaseline or anything like that? Nah, they didn't at all, because at the end of the day, they still got the first run of the wide body Shakers, the very first thing that came out. And what they have is a rare car. They have cars that are numbered, and those cars will hold their value if they decide to trade them in or sell them, because you can't get, those cars are rarely duplicated, and they made them very, very limited for a reason. Now the market may get flooded with the wide body Shakers, but the anniversary edition, nope, you can't, those are rare. Those are gonna hold their value, and those owners are good. They got something. They got something that not a lot of people got. So they're good. They didn't get hosed. They're straight. Now the next thing I heard, let me go around this traffic, bro. See, that's why I like, man. That's why I like my Hemi, man. Boy, that never get old. Right? I'm telling you, that never get old. But next thing, like one thing I just touched on, right? I just said like the market being oversaturated. Is the wide body market now oversaturated because Dodge pretty much putting wide bodies on everything? If you have a Scat Pack 392, you can get a wide body on it. Hellcats, wide bodies, like there's wide bodies on almost everything now. Is it oversaturated? No, it's not oversaturated. Cause I'm gonna tell you why. There's enough people out there that don't like the wide bodies, that can't afford to get the wide bodies, or whatever reason, that the market's not gonna be oversaturated. There's still gonna be a lot of narrow body cars out there that people can buy and enjoy. And there's a lot of people that prefer the narrow bodies anyway. Like if you're drag racing, like I watched one guy's channel, Saucer Horsepower. I hope I say his name right, but I watched his channel. He got a red eye, which is not a wide body, and the reason he got the non-wide body because the non-wide body was actually lighter than the wide body, and he's proved that because he ran to his times versus someone with the wide body, and his car is faster. It's the narrow body. So there's a market for people that don't want the wide body, and there's other people that feel like the wide body isn't a true wide body. They feel like it's just fender flares. But if you look at the construction on it, it's more than just tacking on fender flares and calling it a wide body. But you know, like I said, not everyone wants a wide body. Not everyone is too fond of the wide body. There's enough people out there that like the narrow body, so the market would not be oversaturated. You'll still see both cars. You may start seeing more wide bodies out there than before, but hey, to me, I like the wide bodies. I think they look pretty good. So it's not, the market won't be oversaturated, what I'm trying to tell you. All right, so the next thing, man. So since Dodge is putting wide bodies on everything, just make sure I'm recording. If I'm still recording, I get paranoid about that. Since Dodge is putting wide bodies on literally almost every single trim of car, will Dodge go to the point and put the wide body trim on the RTs, the GTs, the XXTs, and all that? My personal thought is no. I don't think they will. And also, as a 5.7 owner myself, man, I hope Dodge do not put a wide body on these 5.7s. They don't need a wide body. That's where I draw the line. Like I know I mentioned, like there's no cost to do it on Dodge's end, but me personally, man, nah, these 5.7s don't need a wide body. I'll say the Scat Pack, the 392s and up can have the wide bodies. That's fine with me. But I feel like the RTs, the 5.7 RTs do not need wide bodies, and damn sure the V6s don't need wide bodies either. I draw the line right there. And like I said, I am a 5.7 owner. I don't think this car needs a wide body at all whatsoever. I mean, for one thing, it's a $6,000 option. So think about the price of some of these cars. Like if you get a RT or GT, and then you got a lot of options on it, and then you throw another $6,000 on top of it, these cars are gonna start touching Scat Pack prices. Like, honestly, I don't see the point in having RTs and GTs costing more than Scat Packs. Like, to me, that doesn't make sense. But as I stated before, and many times, the wide body option does not cost Dodge any additional money to make. So they could throw a wide body on every single car if they wanted to and won't lose out. But I hope they don't do it. Dodge, if you listen, do not put wide bodies on RTs. Do not, that ain't loud. Do not put wide bodies on RTs. Do not put wide bodies on these V6s, man. Do not do that. Hold on, we got a tunnel. Y'all gotta hear this. Man, you know we had to do that, bro. You know we had to do that. You know we had to do it. It's mandatory. All right, so what's next, man? Dodge put wide bodies on everything. So what is next that Dodge is gonna give us? This is my thought. This is what I think Dodge is gonna give us next, man. Honestly, they released the TA is pretty much like the special throwback trim version for the Challengers. The throwback trim version for the Chargers is gonna be the Daytonas. Now, if you've been keeping up, you know Dodge did a Hellcat Daytona 501 numbered Daytonas in the Hellcat version, I think earlier this year. I think maybe at some point they may give us a wide body 392 Daytona that is not a limited edition. Reason being for the same reason I said before. First things first, it's easy for Dodge to make. They already got the parts to do it. They can make a wide body 392 Daytona. I think that could be coming. Maybe announced later this year or something like that. Sometime next year, but I think that is a possibility that could be coming down the pipeline. Maybe one of the last special things they do before they release out new cars. Because as you know, what Dodge always does, they release the stuff for the Challengers first, then they come back and release something special for the Chargers. Right now, the Challengers got the wide body in the 392 and the TA. Chargers is due for something next. And I did say in one of our previous videos, I think the next things that come up with Dodge for the Chargers is a super stock Charger. And I think now the 392 Daytona might be an option as well. So keep that in mind. Now come back to this video when this happens, right? I think that can happen. And that is going to wrap up this video. Hopefully a pretty quick video, man. I just want to touch on these topics and let you share some of my thoughts on what I think Dodge is going to do. Because, you know, like I said, Dodge likes to remix stuff. Dodge is not going to be they're going to be creative, but not going to be to a point where it's going to cost them money, man. And this is a move that's not going to cost them money, and it's going to give them a lot of sales. So let me know what you think below, man. Are you planning on copping a wide body? Is now the wide body being available in the TAs and in the Shaker gonna make you change your mind about what you want next in your car, right? Or are you pretty mad that Dodge is pretty much putting wide bodies on everything? Comment down below your thoughts. I want to hear what you got to say, man. Talk to me. I'll reply back to you unless you're talking crazy. If you're talking crazy, man, you can get on out of here. Or I might leave your comment there. I'm gonna laugh at you, but I mean, that's how I am, man. So we're gonna wrap up the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're gonna catch us on the next one. We are out. Cut it.